Good morning, PTG gang. Back with another fitness vlog. It's Friday, and yeah, it's Friday, man. It's Friday. The Friday before. Man, my face is ashy. The Friday before Christmas. So yeah, my hair all flat because I just took off my little cap, little wave cap thingy. But if you're new to the channel, go ahead, hit that like, subscribe button, leave me a comment, let me know that you're on the ride and you're here for PTG and you wanted to see the good things that are coming. It's weigh-in Friday, so I already weighed in because I wanted to try to get the weigh-in as soon as I got up this morning, and Winnie was feeling, well, I don't even say she's not feeling good, but her stomach was making all these weird noises, still is making these weird noises, like she has like a really bad stomach ache or something. But so I wanted to go ahead and get the weigh in, and I did. So I gotta post it right here. You're gonna see what the weigh-in was. So if you see this picture and you remember from the last time, you know that PTG, we are 2 pounds down. We are 2 pounds down, and I'll be honest, I was expecting more, but I don't know why we put so much pressure on ourselves when you really, unless you just absolutely starve yourself, don't eat anything and do tons of cardio workout, like you really, on average, probably lose 1 to 3 pounds a week. So, and with my calories and the way I was eating this week, 2 pounds is good. So we down 2 pounds, PTG. Let me give a round of applause or something, man. Let me hear y'all, man. Talk to your boy. Leave me a comment. Tell me I'm doing good. Tell me I'm doing good, because this morning I woke up, I wanted pizza again. PTG. I was ready to get some pizza. But my wife brought some ice cream sandwiches home last night. And they were good, but they're like the mini ones, so they weren't too bad in calories, and I was still under everything. But big focus of mine this weekend, because weekends are always the hardest for me, just because it's like, man, because it's the weekend. You don't work on the weekend, you don't do nothing on the weekend. So the weekend is gonna be a huge challenge for me. It always is, because my mind likes to revert back to have a cheat meal and all that, but I really don't want to do a cheat meal because I've only lost 2 pounds, and I feel like, I could gain 5 pounds just off bloat and water alone, and I just don't want to do that. So, big ups PTG, we down 2 pounds, man. If you ain't already subscribed to my wife's and I couple channel, I'm gonna go ahead and link it right here. Make sure you go subscribe. Married Millennials. New content coming soon. Today is back day. It's a pull day. No, not deadlifting. I think I'm gonna do a Romanian deadlift tomorrow. But barbell rolls, pull-ups. I'm gonna do some cardio because I'm feeling good. I'm feeling inspired. 2 pounds down. I'll take it. So doing good, feeling good. Just as I said yesterday, don't ever give up. Don't ever give up. It's only 2 pounds, but the key is consistency and not giving up. That's the key. Consistency and not giving up. I have been since I gained the weight back, like, mind y'all, I haven't been this heavy since I was, I'm the heaviest I've ever been in my life. The last time I was heavy was when I was a jit. Like, I think I was in 11th grade, 12th grade, 11th grade, going into my 11th grade year playing football. I was 299. They say, like, yo, you 299. I was like, what? And, I think I just, to be honest, if this sounds right, but I think I carry my weight real well, so it's hard to pinpoint what I actually weigh, because I think this is my body composition just looks like I'm like a solid 240, 250 or whatever the case may be. Even when I was 299, I didn't look like I was 299. I was like, what? 299? Your scale broke, dog. But and then I got to college, and I got the lowest I was in college was 200. and then my regular weight was like 225, 230. That was like my weight. That's where I fluctuated between 225, 230. So, and then I got down here and weight just started gaining. I just started gaining weight, and then realized I was gaining weight, you know. But it's done. It's in the past, and we're working. PTG, we're working to get past, to get better, to get the weight off. This is part of my brand, and I know, like I said, man, I'm gonna be so upset when it's time to weigh me in and I ain't lost no weight or I didn't gain weight. So this is really helping me be accountable, and I really appreciate y'all. So just stay with it, whatever you're doing, stay with it. Stay with it. I'm gonna try to get some footage today. Like I said, Winnie's stomach is hurting, and my wife want me to bring pizza to her kids at the school. So I'm trying to get in and get out. It's 7:10 right now, and it's 30 degrees outside. So you already know that your boy want to stay in the cribbo, let it warm up a little bit. But I'm gonna try to go in and get the workout done and get everything finished, because my wife, it's her last day for 2 weeks. You know, she's a teacher, so they get that 2-week break. So she deserves it. They all deserve it. So we're gonna want to get all this out the way so we could enjoy today and get back on the mountain tomorrow. So I guess I'm just sitting in the truck right now. It's ice on the windshield. It might be ready to come off, but nonetheless, it's still cold, man. It's cold. I don't even know. I'm gonna have to spend another extra 15 minutes on cardio this morning. Let's get this ice out the car. Trying to warm up a little bit. I was in the house playing Selena Gomez, the song with Gucci Mane, Fetish. I don't know, for some reason I just remembered it, and I just turned it on, and I was just like, I love music, by the way. So if y'all can follow me on Spotify. I'll try to put my Spotify link in the description, and y'all can follow me on Spotify. I got 7 right now. I'm working on my 7th volume of workout playlist. I got 6 already, 100 songs each. Just bangers and hits that I find real good and motivating in the gym. Some popular songs, and then some unpopular songs. But I've been getting good feedback on them. The people that do listen to them. So it's if you need a playlist for the gym, I'm gonna put the link in the description down there. And I also have my Christian rap playlist, which I've been on heavy the last like 3-4 weeks. I've been on that real heavy, man. And it's just, these Christian artists are really inspirational with their music. You can hear like a lot of their testimonies. You can hear they're just speaking light to everybody, really. And I remember growing up, I used to hate Christian rap. I used to think like, yo, this sounds really bad. Like it was just a bunch of, it just didn't have like it didn't have any type of flow. It was no melody, a melody. It was just like they were just like them just kind of screaming and just kind of hardcore. I didn't really like that. But now, man, these artists are making Christian music, and the beats that they have now, I mean, they're really good and it sounds good, man. Right now, one of my favorite is What Up RG, and this new guy. He's not new, but I've been seeing his name pop up everywhere, and I think it's Hovey, something like that. Hulvey. Man, that boy is tight. That boy is tight. So I listened to like a slew of his songs yesterday when I got from the gym. Cause he is dope. He is real dope. A lot of them are dope. 1K Few, KB, of course Lecrae, but What Up RG, and this new guy Hovey, whatever, however you pronounce it. Those are my go-tos right now. Just What Up RG flow is just different. Like it's just different. And he's of Hispanic culture, a heritage or whatever, but his flow, his the way he talk, it just sounds perfect with the beats he do. Look at the bling, look at the gleam, look how it shine. Boy, that boy tight. And Hovey and One Day, to check out One Day. That's a female Christian rap artist. one day probably, if she wanted to, one day probably could go bar to bar with any mainstream female rapper. Like, and one day her music is inspirational too. So my ladies out there, if you're looking for an inspirational rap artist, I know y'all love y'all Meg Thee Stallion, y'all Nicki Minaj, Mulatto. I know y'all love them. But if you're looking for a Christian artist that can maybe feed your soul a little bit, give you a different perspective, I'm not looking down on anybody. And I just want to say that because, like I said in a couple videos ago, I love my Drake, I love my Bryson Tiller, Big Sean, Trey Songz, Chris Brown. Like, I love that stuff. Those are my, like, I grew up off their music. You know, those guys helped me through high school and college. So I'm not looking down on anybody in this. I mean, I don't really care for trap music, but you know, I listen to Lil Baby, Roddy Ricch, Rod Wave. You know what I'm saying? I listen to those people. So I'm not looking down on anybody, but I definitely feel a difference. I can feel a difference when I listen to a bunch of Christian rap versus a bunch of just regular music. I feel a huge difference. I feel like this sounds weird, but I feel like my soul is like my being is glowing. Like, I feel so inspired. I feel so happy and ready for whatever, just because of the words that they're saying and how you just see how they've been brought out of situations, or hear how they've been brought out of situations, and to how they're living now. You know, they have, you know, they're doing good. Who don't want to do good? So even the regular artists are doing great. They're doing really great. But one day, check out One Day. She's dope. What up, RG? Hovey. I'm missing somebody. How could I forget? Aha Gazelle, man. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. Aha Gazelle is like, he doesn't consider himself a Christian rapper because he doesn't like that label. But Aha Gazelle my favorite. Then What Up, RG and Hovey. Hovey is like moving into that number 2 position. But Aha Gazelle, definitely Aha. Oh my gosh. Aha. Check out Aha, man. But the car is warm now. The truck is warm now. The ice and stuff is kind of melted. So I'm about to go to the gym and get this lift in. I'm sorry for rambling. I just want to let y'all know that I love music. And it's just good. It's just good. So I'll see y'all after the gym with a word. PTG. Finally back from the gym. Just got out the shower. To tell my hair is all wet and kind of messy. But, man, didn't get any footage. But I tell you what, my soul got fed today, man. I talked to 2 people today who really just, you know, were sending positive vibes. You can tell that their vibrations are high, their frequency is high, that they're above the BS and just on a different level, man. And a lot of the things that they said gave me some encouragement. And just so shout out to Miss Cassandra. Shout out Miss Cassandra. Thank you so much. That talk we had this morning in the gym really kind of reassured some things and helped, and it helped me feel hopeful. And I hope you watch this video and hear your shout out, because you need to, you know, continue to spread that light, encourage us young black men, even not just us young black men, but just encourage people, because you got that gift. You definitely do got that gift. And shout out to my boy AJ. Just my boy AJ doing real big things, definitely inspired me. This is one of the guys who believed in me before I believed in myself. So shout out AJ. Y'all can follow his YouTube page, Positive Manifestation. I might botch it, AJ. Forgive me. Intentions or something like that. I'll link his channel right here, and y'all follow him. Follow all my people that support me, yo. Real talk. Follow all people that support me. Mary with the Nelsons, I'll link their page too. So I'm just showing love because people showing me love. And that's how you do it. That's how you do it in the game. People show you love. You show people love, like you take care of them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't a big YouTuber yet, but you know, some people that watch me might not know about my homie Jason and his wife YouTube page, or my boy AJ YouTube page, or anybody that's doing anything. So I'm gonna link their pages here, and just make sure y'all Get them a follow, a like, and a subscribe, because them people, them some real good people. Them some real good people. I don't associate with no BS. If you on that BS, we could be cool, but I'm not really gonna, pay too much time, pay too much attention to you. But shout out to those people, Miss Cassandra, AJ, Jason, my brother, all y'all, man, all y'all who really believing in me and supporting me during this time, man. Y'all some real ones. I love y'all for that, for real. But my word today is just, it's crazy till it's happened. Crazy faith. Like I'm definitely biting off of Michael Todd and Transformation Church, but it's crazy till it's happened. Until it happens. Like, that's what I keep in my mind. It's crazy till it's happened, because it's gonna happen, yo. I hit, I think, 700 views this morning, or just now. I got an email saying I got 700 views. I mean, it's small, but I'm so grateful, and I'm so grateful. I'm learning to be grateful with what's small, and that's small in the YouTube community. That's 700 total views, not on one video. But I'm grateful because it lets me know that, I'm growing, and God is, like, it makes me feel like I'm on the right path. I'm doing the right thing, and it's growing. And one day it'll be where it need to be. But I'm grateful for my 700 views. So shout out to all of y'all, PTG Gang, for supporting your boy, and everything. But my message for today is crazy till it happens. Crazy faith. Have crazy faith. Believe in the impossible. That's one thing. That's how I grew up, man. Cause I don't know if I said this before, but I had a dream of being an NFL quarterback. Somebody average height, 5'10", and I was a bigger guy, at the time. And when I was, that might be a dream of mine. You never know. But I had a dream of being an NFL quarterback, and so many people told me I couldn't do it. So many people told me I could do it. Nah, you a lineman. You a lineman. You should play offensive line. You need to block. And I remember being in high school, my senior year. My offensive line coach, I played offensive line in high school. He asked me. He was over the JV. This was summer training. He was over the JV 7-on-7 team. He said, "I know you want to play quarterback, but all I can do is offer you to play quarterback in a 7-on-7 game." I said, "What?" And I just felt so lucky. Like, I thought my dream was gonna come true. But he let me go out there and play. He let me go out there and play quarterback in a 7-on-7. I threw a couple interceptions, but I threw a touchdown that was a beautiful fade to one of our young receivers, and everybody was like, "Yo, that big man can spin a ball like that." And I was feeling confident, and I was just like, I'm gonna call my coach, my head coach, and I'm gonna ask him, can we make it permanent? I was so hell bent on being a quarterback, I was willing to be on the bench. I just wanted my name to say QB and number 12 or number 10 or something. That's how bad I wanted it. But he said, he kind of laughed. He had like a little laugh and a little giggle in his tone, and he was just like, we need you to you'll be better, have a better chance at start if you play offensive line. And I was just like, okay. But that just lets you know, like, I'm just thinking about how bold I was. Like, I want to be that person again. I was like bold before. I was bold in my faith before I was even, on my journey with a relationship with God like I am now. And that's how I want to be again, man. So I'm finna go get it. So crazy faith, man. Crazy faith is the message for today. Shout out Michael Todd and everybody at Transformation Church. They're doing some good stuff, and they're blessing a lot of people, and they speak a good word. Regardless of how you feel about churches like that and pastors like that, but he brings people to God, and he's showing crazy faith through the blessings, how he blessing folks, and he shares his story. I love listening to people's testimonies. But that's my message for today. Crazy faith. It's crazy till it happens, and when it happens, it's gonna be a beautiful thing, y'all. It's gonna be a beautiful thing. So if you ain't already, go ahead, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. Tell me about your crazy faith story. Let me know what God is doing in your life. Be happy. Go prosper. Spread the wealth. Be a blessing to somebody. Let somebody bless you. Always listen to the OGs when they speak in positive light. Miss Cassandra is an OG. She was speaking some good wisdom to me. I've listened. You listen to the OGs when they talk to you, because they got their wisdom, and then you need it. But y'all be great today. It's Friday. Go have fun. Be smart. Don't do anything Don't do anything Godspeed wouldn't do. But go have fun. And Winnie looking at me like, boy, you gonna put this camera down and feed me? So let me tend to my baby. And y'all prosper, man. Always and forever. Godspeed. Chuck.